All right, can you hear me? I couldn't see the the shot box, but I'm able to see it now. So just write something, anyone, so I can make sure. Okay, yes, I can see it. Alrighty, so I don't know. Today I decided to make a live video just to kind of like, I don't know, talk about nursing. I did this last time and it was very helpful. So I just wanted to do like a small little live video, and if anyone has any questions, I can help them with the questions and answer any questions I may be able to answer. And I'll just be here for like, I don't know, maybe half an hour or so. And yeah, so I'm just gonna stick around, and if you have any questions in regards of nursing, hopefully more people will join this live. This was like a last minute live. I didn't really announce that I was going to do a live. I just decided I had some time, and I decided to make this live video just to kind of yeah, answer any questions you guys may have in regards of nursing. And at the same time, I want to apologize. I haven't been posting many videos lately. I've been like doing way too much, and I have a lot on my plate right now, so that's why I haven't been making a lot of videos. But I have a really cool one coming up, and I'm planning on doing it for tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to post that video tomorrow. So just be on the lookout for that video, guys. And if you guys have any questions, you guys can just, send a question in. Hopefully I'll be able to see the chat box, because last time it was too big. I couldn't really read the whole thing. This time I made it a little bit too small, so let's see how it goes. And hopefully more people will join this live. I think it's here. Let me just make sure. Yeah. But yeah, just any questions or anything in regards of nursing, nurse life, nursing school, before nurse life, after, anything you guys may have, it's welcome. And I hope you guys can hear me okay, and that the video it's okay. I'm actually using my phone. This is the second time I use this source, so hopefully this works. See, it's hard for me to read these things. Sorry. I need advice. That happened about 5 months. I just started agency, but I have been afraid to pick up a shift after. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't get to read the whole thing, but you are a new LPN, so congrats. I've been there. I used to be an LPN. Now I am an RN. And so you're fairly new. I feel like you should just go for it. As a new nurse, we're just a little bit afraid to just kind of like go on and just do what we need to do. I think I've only worked at assisted living facility. So, and then what's the other job that you're looking into in the agency? I didn't get to read the whole thing. This thing that I'm using, it kind of like shows me the question and then it goes away and I don't know where it goes. And I'm not able to see it anywhere. But through the agency, you were looking into a different type of nursing. And I didn't really get to read the whole thing. If you want to type it in again. If not, and the agency starts. Okay. So, and what will you be doing through the agency? It will be the same type of work, or is it different? Because I feel like, I mean, if I don't know if you answered, but I mean, I feel if it's something that you will be interested in doing, I would literally just go for it. Yeah. So I think what you're feeling, it's normal. We all go through it, and trust me, you will learn. You might not know everything at first, and it's okay. It's okay. You are a fairly new nurse. they're not expecting you to know it all. They are not expecting you to go in and know everything. They know that you are a fairly new nurse, so they will treat you as that. And trust me, you will learn everything. That you'll be like, okay, like you'll be doing things like a second nature. You only okay, yes. Yes, I understand, but I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be okay. They are not going to just throw you out there. They are not going to just let you do whatever. I don't know, like let you just kind of like do anything until they know that you're able to do it. So let's say if you have to do wound care, let's just say wound care just to say something. Um 11 to 7. Yeah, that's a good idea to start at that shift because it's not as like busy as the morning shift. So that could be another good idea to do. But I feel like if it's something that you'll be interested in doing, I would go right ahead and do it. You could also keep the job that you have right now that you have more experience with as a per diem. At one point I did that. Excuse me 1 second. I'm gonna put this on mute for 1. Sorry, my kids. But I would probably, if you're really like a little like afraid of starting this new job, I would keep the job that you have right now as per diem if it's something that you can't do, and then go into your next job. What part then? Yeah, so the agencies are usually a little bit like they pay a little bit more, and that's great. I mean, you could do the job that you have right now per diem or something like that, and maybe the job that you're interested in joining, which is the one through the agency, you can probably you could probably do that one as like maybe part-time or full-time, whatever they are offering, and then you just are able to like decide if it's something that you'll be interested in doing. So I mean, I think that's as far as I can like advise you, but I would do it. At one point in my life, I did do something like that. I was working in the community health center, and then in the OBGYN department. Then I kind of decided to go off and do this work at this urgent care, and I did, but I was still working at the OBGYN, the community health center, as per diem, because I was like a little afraid of if I was going to really like the new job. So I did that. I kept the new job, and then I kept the old job as per diem. Then the urgent care, I was working there for a while, but I didn't feel like I wanted to work there as a full time. So then I kind of like went back to the community health center as a full time. I'm sorry. Obtain a license outside of my state. The compact state. Okay, to get a license outside of your state, there is a process that you have to do. Um, it would, so, all right, so if you took, let's say me, for example, I live in Connecticut, and this is the state that I was licensed for. And if I want to get a license in Florida, let's say, perhaps, there's a process that you need to contact the Department of Health in Florida, and then they'll tell you exactly what you need to do. I know you don't have to take the NCLEX again. I believe it's like it's kind of like a transfer kind of thing, but you do have to take, it's not the NCLEX, but it's something similar to like a test. I'm sorry, I missed the next question. But it's something similar to like a test, I believe. I know someone that did that. I think she had it she came from Florida, and then she had her license there, and then she had to do the same thing to have the license in Connecticut. So she told me it was a process. She didn't tell me everything that she did, but she did have to do, it's almost like a transfer kind of thing. And I believe you do, and you have to pay like the same thing if you were getting your license. And there's certain things that you have to do. But I would check in with the Department of Health in the state that you're interested in getting the license for, because they'll be able to tell you exactly the requirements. Not all the states have the same requirements. And I know, like, if you get, like, us in Connecticut, if you get your license in Connecticut, to get it, there's like a whole bunch of other states that you're able to kind of like almost like transfer your license, and you it's not the same process. And there are other states that the process is like longer. It's almost like starting over. So I would look into which state it is and kind of like look into the Department of Health, just to kind of like be on the safe side and really know exactly what they are, requiring. And taking any to I know. Oh no. The NClex, it was a beast. And thank God we are done with that beast, cuz that was something else. I took out something. Oh gosh. All right. Too much info. But yeah, like I feel like the NClex, it's definitely something else. And I would not even think about taking the NCLEX again. So I know it's not like, if you are doing the transfer, I know it's not going to be exactly like the NCLEX, but I think she told me it was like a test. It's like a test, or it's something that you need to take in order to do the transfer. Don't quote me on this. This is just what I've heard. I've never had to do that, so I'm not super familiar with like the process. This is just someone that did it, and this is what she told me that she had to do. It was almost like a transfer when she did it from Florida to here, and it was certain things. It was like a process that you have to do and that you have to apply. But yeah. But hopefully it's not the NCLEX. It wouldn't be the NCLEX. That was something else. But yeah, guys, it's really exciting that you guys are like, like doing all this nursing process, and it's like, it's amazing. Like I feel like I don't know, like once you're there and you're actually in the shoes of a nursing student or someone that's becoming a nurse, that's the only way that you would actually understand everything that we go through and everything that we have to do. And it's just like, it's a lot, it's a lot, and we go through like everything, right? But the goal, or the point of it all, is to get there. And you guys already got there, and some of you are getting there, and you just can't give up, because I know that all of us will get there. Right now I'm going for my master's, as some of you guys may know, and it's a lot. It's really a lot, but every day I'm just like, okay, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. So little by little, I'm just getting closer to the goal. And it's just amazing knowing that there is a goal and I will get there. So I feel like you just have to, believe in yourself and have that confidence that even though it's not going to be easy, even though it's going to take time, it might take you more than you would want it to, but you will get there. So don't give up, guys, and continue to kind of like grow and look into different things that you may be able to do. Like, it's like nursing is so broad. Like there's so many things you could like get into, and it's just so amazing. It's really amazing how we can just do so much, like there's many doors. So just go through one, see if you like it. If you don't like it, this is basically going back to the question about like, where should I work, as the agency or this other job. I feel like you should get as much as experience as you can. And like I said, you will not just know everything at once, because it's normal. It's okay. We don't have to know everything at once, but little by little we learn and we get through that. That's the only way we're going to learn. Nursing school is just like it's just a hard hard thing to go through, but it's just like a little bit of like a piece of the cake. Once you're working, that's when you are actually learning and getting all these skills. that you are actually learning. And I know with like COVID and everything, like a lot of nursing schools are more like virtual and it's not the same. Even when I was in school, when I did my LPN, I got experience because I did it when COVID wasn't around. But it was still like I didn't get to do a lot of things that I kind of like wanted to do. Like maybe I think I only did like one catheter, like, you know, one of those. I think I did wound care. We used to do a lot of wound care, but like the bigger things that you kind of like want to get more experience on, I didn't get a lot of experience on those things. And it's okay. I mean, I don't know, like if I were to go back and have to do those, I know what I have to do, but I haven't done them in so long that it's like okay, because like I said, I work in OBGYN right now, so we don't have to do those type of things. And it's like, okay, do I know what I have to do? I remember the textbook. Like I know what I have to do, and I remember doing it that time because I literally just did it one time. But it's just like I feel like once I'm there, and you know, they will teach you what you need to do, and they will go over it. It's not like they're just gonna throw you out there. Oh yeah, you know how to do this because you did it in nursing school. Yeah, go ahead and do it. No, they'll, you know, it's okay to say, oh, I'm not comfortable doing this. Like if you're going to take that new job that you're interested in, it's okay to say, I'm not comfortable doing this. Can I shadow you first? Or, oh hey, can you help me with this one? I'm not comfortable doing it by myself yet. It's okay to say that. That's a good answer. That you don't have to just say, oh yes, I know how to do this because I'm a nurse. It's okay. We are new nurses. It's okay to just kind of like ask for help when you need it. I'd rather you do that than say, oh yes, I know how to do this, and then you do something totally that you're not supposed to do, or you do it wrong. And I'd rather you ask for help and say, hey, you know, I'm not comfortable doing this, and know your limits. Basically know your limits. And that, I feel like that's better and it's easier than just going into something and doing something that you're not fully comfortable in doing. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, guys, if you guys have any other questions, I think I have missed a question, but like I said, I'm sorry guys. Like I literally, it's so small. Before, when I see the shot box, like I used to see it, I couldn't really see the whole thing, and it was like really hard to see. So I made it smaller, and it's like really small, but I'm able to still see it if I get close to it. So, but yeah, if you guys have any other questions or anything you want to talk about in regards of nursing, nursing school, the NCLEX. I don't know if I really want to talk about the NCLEX anymore. Like, I feel like, okay, I'm done with it. Like, that's in the past. I don't want to think about it anymore. But I might make a couple of more videos in regards of the NCLEX, because I feel like those were good videos and a lot of people really liked them and they were like really watching them. So, and I might make like easier videos or easy to follow more, you know, videos in regards of the NCLEX. The next video I'm going to make, and the one I'm thinking about making tomorrow, it's about becoming a nurse manager. Whomever is still connected and is listening, I became a nurse manager after being an RN for 6 months. So the video will be titled something like becoming a nurse manager in less than 6 months. And I'm just going to share my basically points on how to do that, how to become a nurse manager in such a short time, and what makes you basically what makes you qualified to become a nurse manager, or how can you get there. And I think it will be an interesting one because I'm just going to like basically share my experience and some points that you could have in regards of like being a nurse manager. And like I said, I'm a fairly new nurse manager, and it's exciting, and it's a lot. It comes with a lot. There's, you know, it's a lot of responsibilities, but at the same time it's exciting. It's like a new experience. And yeah, I'm excited to be here and to do that. So I will share that with you guys hopefully tomorrow. Um, and I think it will be a good, fun video to watch, and I hope you'll be able to watch it. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask. I just, like I said, I wanted to be here maybe half an hour or so. I've been here 22 minutes. So soon I'll just go to sleep, I guess, because I have to wake up early tomorrow. Any other questions or anything? I wish I'm able to see the chat box, but I can't not. To see if I missed any questions. Nope, I can't. But yeah. I think just, nursing in general, it's like a great career to pursue. And hi there. Oh, hey. Hi, how are you? So we're just here talking about nursing and nurse life and anything that has to do with nursing school, the NClex, any questions you may have in regards of that. No, thank God I haven't had to. Actually, I'll take that back. Sort of. I did had to do not CPR as in like CPR, but I did have to use the choking part of the CPR course with my daughter, which it was the worst thing ever. But I've never had to, no one like actually unconscious and me having to do CPR. Thank God, knock on wood. Hopefully I would never, knock on wood. Hopefully I would never have to do that. But if I do, I am ready for it because I've taken this CPR course so many times already. So I think like if I do have to, I think I'm ready. But when this happened to my daughter, when she choked, I was really proud of myself because that's my daughter. Like, that's not a patient, anybody. That's my kid, and it was like, it was really scary. She was actually choking and she couldn't breathe because she was already turning her skin color was turning like blue and like pale, and it was a really scary experience. So yeah, so she was only like 7 months, and she was in this phase when she's like, kids around that time, they crawl. So she was like crawling on the floor, and there was like a little piece of, kind of like a piece of tape, like you couldn't even see it. It was like plasticky, and it was a piece of tape, I think. And I guess she swallowed that and she was choking on it. And I was really proud of myself because I was able to control myself. I don't even know how I did that because I get very nervous when it's something with anything that has to do with my kids or my family. I really get nervous, and I don't know how. I was very calm, and it was crazy because the day before I did my CPR course. Crazy, right? The day before my daughter was choking, I had just completed my CPR course. So I had just done the choking, the everything, the CPR, the choking, all these things that you have to learn for to take your CPR certificate. So I knew exactly what to do. I did so when someone is choking, to answer the question that someone asked, especially when it's a kid, there's different things that you do. But when it's the kid, you do 5 blows to the back, and then like really good ones. And I can't show you right now because I'm holding the camera and I can't really, but you do 5 blows to the back, and you kind of like have the baby like facing down. Do the 5 blows to the back, then you turn them around and you kind of like do chest thrust. So you kind of like on the chest, kind of like push it in, and then again do the back 5 more times, turn the baby again and do the chest thrust. And yeah, you keep doing that until either you see whatever it is, you see it in the baby's mouth, or if the baby it's unconscious, then you'll have to do CPR. So if the baby's really choking for too long and the baby becomes unconscious, that's when you will have to start doing CPR. And obviously, if it gets to that point, please call 911 or have someone call 911 while you're doing the CPR. I don't know how to say this word. I'm sorry, guys. English is my second language, as you can see. But is it the hemic whatever maneuver? I can never get it right. But that's what you do for adults. If someone knows how to say it, please spell it out down there in the chat box, because I never know how to say it. What if it's a kid? Yeah, so if it's a kid, you will do that one. The one that I don't know how to say. I think it's I'll post it down there somewhere when I actually know how to say it. I think it's the Heimlich maneuver. I it's always a mess. But you'll do that for a kid too. And that's the one that I can't really show you guys, but that's the one that you'll make a fist, and with your other hand you kind of like push in, and it will be like around somewhere here in your navel, so like around your belly button and a little bit above your belly button, and then you push up and you're behind the person. So I can't really show you because it's hard, but you'll be behind the person, you're doing the maneuver until whatever it is comes out. And that one you'll do it to a kid and you do it to an adult, but for the baby it's different. That's when we do the back blows, and you could also do the back blows on the adult, but then you'll do the maneuver. So, but yeah, guys, it's really scary stuff. But thank God I've never had to do that on a kid or do any CPR. But I am ready. If I have to do it, I believe I'm ready. And then going back to the story with my daughter, then after whatever it was came out, I kind of like went into her mouth and I felt it and I just pulled it out. I was like, oh, thank God it was out. And she was better. Then I was freaking out. So that's why I'm like, I don't even know how I did it, because I'm like, I was very cool. Like I was just doing what I had to do until it was out. Then I was shaking, I was crying, I was really freaking out. So it was a scary moment, and I hope it would never ever happen again, ever. But yeah, that's the time it happened. And I do have a video about choking for infants. I think it's called the video. So I have this dummy baby, and I show you guys how to do CPR, and then the choking as well. So if you guys want to go see that video, help yourself, go on and check it out. If you guys have any other questions, any other comments, or anything you want to share, any videos you guys would want to watch, please feel free to just let me know in the chat box or in the comments or whatever. I'll be interested in knowing what you guys are interested in watching, so I could like try to make content in relation of that. I wouldn't mind doing that. If you guys are interested in anything in particular, I would really, try my best to make those type of videos. Alright, guys, so this was fun. It's always fun making these live videos, so I might make another one maybe next week. I think I could turn this into something that I could do every Friday. I think Fridays around this time I'm always available, so I can make maybe I think it's time for me to go to sleep. Maybe I can make these type of videos or like live where we can like talk a little bit about certain, nursing or anything, any specific topic. And or if you have, I can make this every Friday. If you guys throughout the week there's any question that you might want to ask me, then on Friday, so you could get to this live video, and then you'll be able to ask me And I feel like it's a little better because I'm able to like tell you, like express myself. Sometimes I receive a lot of DMs, and there I'm able to tell you whatever I need to tell you, but it's not the same way as me just kind of like actually just saying it than me typing it, and sometimes it might come across differently, you know. So I hope you guys enjoy this live video. I will just hopefully, crossing my fingers, I'll try to make a video tomorrow about the nurse manager thing. And hopefully you guys will enjoy that video. I am having a giveaway that is going on now. I don't know if you guys watched the video about the foot roller. It's a really fun, good thing to have, and it helps with like, you know what, I think I want to use it right now. It helps with like foot pain. So if you are standing on your feet a lot and you're always on your feet, and as nurses we are always on our feet, go on and watch that video. All you have to do is follow, just watch the whole thing. I think you have to like the video, do what it says that you need to do at the end. I don't want to tell you because then you're gonna go and just do that. So do what you need to do at the end, and then that would enter you into the giveaway. And I believe I will be doing the giveaway next week. I will be choosing the winner. So if you want to enter the giveaway to win a free, it's gonna be free. You don't have to pay anything, nothing at all, not shipping, nothing. It will be a free foot roller. And if you're interested in trying it out, and you've always wanted to try it out, or you don't have one and you will be interested in trying that out, all you have to do is watch the video, follow what you need to do in the video, watch the whole thing. I think it's only like 6 minutes. Watch the video, follow what you need to do, then that's it. You might be the winner of a foot roller, and then you could just try it out for free. But yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it. It's been 33 minutes since I've been here with you guys. I always enjoy being here with you guys, and thank you so much for your support. If you do like my channel, please feel free to share my videos. Feel free to share my channel with other people, and hopefully it will be a blessing and it will help other nursing students or other nurses in their career and their experience. If there's no other question, I will see you next time, hopefully tomorrow in another video. And yeah, God bless you all. Take care. Good night. Bye bye.